Okay, needless shifts. What the heck are those? And needless shifts occur in the following cases. Point of view. Point of view has to do with first, second, or third person. When our class, first person, practiced rescuing a victim from a wrecked car, you were graded on your speed. Well, we have a shift from the first person point of view, our, to the second person point of view, you. You have to make them the same. When our class practiced, we were graded on our first person plural, consistent throughout the sentence. Also, avoid needless shifts in verb tense, another common one. When the earthquake happened, cars and people are no longer ruled by gravity. Happened past tense or present tense, you have to bring them together. When the earthquake happened, cars and people were no longer ruled. When the earthquake happens, cars and people are no longer ruled. Shifts in mood, two moods, indicative and imperative. The first mood, the counselor advised, this indicative mood. Look at the second sentence. Also, plan for prerequisites. That's imperative with the subject you understood. You cannot blend the indicative and the imperative moods. So you would rewrite, the counselor advised extending our courses. She also suggested planning, putting both in the indicative mood. Avoid needless shifts in voice from active to passive. Each participant completes a questionnaire, subject, verb, object. The questionnaire object is then given to the researcher, given by, it's the passive voice. The copies are forwarded. So the copies is being acted upon. It is the passive voice. You have to make them all passive or all active. A questionnaire is completed, given, and forwarded. All three are in the passive voice. Now, some teachers may give you blanket instructions such as avoid the passive voice, and that simply is not the case, especially in academic writing. And in academic writing, the passive voice is an essential tool. Can you use the passive voice too much? Yeah, you can use anything too much. But the passive voice by itself is simply another tool to be used appropriately. Avoid needless shifts in discourse. There is indirect and direct discourse. The patient reported heart palpitations. That is indirect discourse. And please run tests. That is direct discourse. So they have to match. The patient reported heart palpitations, subject, verb, objects. And now we have the ask is going to be a second verb for the patient. The patient reported and asked, so that both of them are indirect discourse. All right, well, thanks for watching. And for the other videos on the other 5 deadly errors, please check out this playlist right here.